This is Ted Baxter, and now here is the news. Good evening. This is Ted Baxter, and now here is the news. Good evening. Come in.
Hi, Ted. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, hi, Rhoda.
Oh, that's right. This is the first time you've been to my dressing room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like me to show you around?
No, I don't think so.
Over here, I call this my picture wall.
Uh-huh. To one of the best darn newsmen in the business. Pope John the 23rd?
Yeah, that little guy was really aces.
Ted, listen, I find that picture a little hard to believe, you know.
Why? Popes watch the news.
Oh, there's my game table.
Yeah, you see? Chinese checkers, Monopoly, Parcheesi.
I work hard and I play hard, Rhoda.
Let me get to work now, Ted, huh?
Right.
I don't have a lot of time. Here. These are some of the sketches that I made up for some of the ads you want to run.
Come in.
I want you to pick.
Ted, here's the editorial for tonight's show.
Thanks, Mary.
Oh.
Hi, kid.
Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Anyway, this one here, I think for the
Rhoda, what are you doing here?
Now, what do you think two physically attractive people would be doing alone in my dressing room?
Ted.
I'm only kidding, Rhoda.
Ted, never. Don't ever kid about a thing like that. Ever. Ever. Ever again. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. Mary, we're working.
You're working. On what?
My campaign to win this year's Teddy Awards as Best Newscaster in Minneapolis.
Yeah. Ted paid me to draw up some sketches, you know, for ads, for publicity.
I'm not taking any chances this year. I'm going to buy the award.
Ted, you can't bribe the judges.
Mary, I know you can't bribe the judges.
I tried that last year.
But I figured out finally how to win.
How are you going to do that?
Sit down. I'll explain it to you. Now, each year the television people will give out an award for the best newscaster in Minneapolis-St. Paul, right?
Right.
But it's certainly not based on talent. If it were, I would have won years ago.
No, Mary. It's all a popularity contest. So this year, I'm starting a publicity campaign to win the award. I'm going to take out ads. That's what Rhoda's helping me with. I'm going to MC their annual dinner. I'm going to throw cocktail parties for them. I'm going to visit hospitals, old age homes, daycare centers.
Every stupid thing I can think of. To win this thing. But I make those guys love me. And once you're beloved, they have to give you the award.
And you're helping him.
Everybody has their price. Mine's $8 an hour.
I've lost that award 6 years in a row, Mary. I learned my lesson. The scales have fallen from my eyes. This year, it's going to be different. I know I'm going to win because I am a man with a vision. Can't stop me. And you can't stop a man who you can't stop.
Ted, they stop you all the time. They stop you every year. They could stop you. Ted, don't build your hopes up.
The reason they're not going to stop me this time is because I'm a man with a vision. A man with a vision.
I don't think anybody's left a room like that since Joan of Arc.
In reply to that question, a White Horse Souse announced today... Excuse me, make that a White House source
And do you know that he actually expects to win the Teddy Award?
He says that every year.
No, Murray. This year it's different. You should have seen him. He was like a man possessed.
Well, I hope he's not too possessed. The only exorcist for Ted would be Ronald McDonald.
I'm serious. I mean, look at him, Murray. I'm telling you, there's something different about him.
And now, my friends, at this time, instead of my usual editorial, I would like to lead us all in a brief prayer for a better world.
What's he doing?
I think he's gonna pray. Murray, you better tell Mr. Grant.
For indeed, when we consider the turmoil and unrest in the world today, what would be a more fitting way to end the news tonight or any other night than to plead with the man upstairs?
Come in.
Lou?
What is it?
I hate to tell you this, Lou, but Somebody's got to tell you, and might as well be me.
Tell me what?
Well, you know how it is, Lou. Sometimes people confuse the guy who brings the bad news with the bad news itself. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, like years from now, it is possible that the only thing you'll remember about this whole unfortunate incident is the fact that I was the one who brought it to your attention.
Murray, will you please tell me what is going on?
Promise me you won't hold it against me, Lou.
I promise. What is it?
Ted is praying on the air.
Now, let us bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, this is Ted Baxter. We thank thee for thy blessings which thou hast bestowed upon this great nation, and give us now thy spirit to inspire us in these most difficult and perilous times. Grant us thy protection, thy guidance, and thy love. Amen. And thanks for listening.
Why is he praying? Did the ratings come out?
Mr. Grant, I think it may have something to do with his campaign to win the Teddy Award.
Murray, go get Father Baxter and tell him I want to see him right now.
Yeah, right.
Mary, I'm going to fire him.
You can't fire him.
Oh, no, just watch me.
Mr. Grant, you can't fire a man for praying on the air. They'll get you for it.
You're right. Oh, he's shrewd. We think he's stupid, but he's smarter than all of us. Mary, what am I going to do with him?
I don't know, maybe if you just reason with him, he won't do it again.
No. I'm too angry to reason. You better stay. You reason with him. When I get like this, all I can do is kill. You want to see me, Lou? Ted?
Ted, I think Mr. Grant would like you to have a seat.
Ted, I'm going to kill you.
Ted, what Mr. Grant is actually trying to say is that he would prefer it if you didn't pray on the news anymore.
Oh? Why is that, Lou? Ted, I'm going to kill you.
Ted, you see, there is a time and a place for everything, and the news is just not the place for prayers.
Lou, you wouldn't want it to get around town that you don't like God.
Ted, look, it isn't Mr. Grant's rule. It's the station's ruling, and you don't want to see Mr. Grant get in trouble, do you?
Yeah, okay, yes, I'll accept that. Okay, Lou, no more prayers, I promise.
Good.
Besides, I've got a better way to win the news tomorrow. I'll return a lost dog to some little kid. Yeah, that'll be good for my image. Ted Baxter reunites boy with puppy. Right on the news.
Where are you going to find the puppy?
We'll steal it from a kid.
You handled yourself very well, Mr. Grant. Very well.
Why do I have to be the only one who isn't going to be there when Ted loses?
Well, what's so great about seeing Ted lose?
Oh, Andy, it's not that it's so great. It's just that, well, you want to be there. I mean, like the first dinner that Ted lost, and I was there, he was so depressed, he threatened to throw himself on a shish kebab sword.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. And last year, when he lost again, he got so angry, Mr. Grant had to pull Ted's tongue out of his throat to keep him from swallowing it.
I am not going to be there.
I'll report back to you.
You better.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Come on in.
Hello.
Get you guys straight?
Yeah, thanks.
Please, thanks.
Look at those two. You guys look really sharp.
Sharp.
Yeah.
I hate these award dinners. They stink. There's only one thing I hate worse than an award dinner, and that's an award dinner where I have to pull someone's tongue out of his throat.
Oh, and I'm not going to be there. Where's Marie?
She won't come. She refuses to see Ted lose again. I, on the other hand, look forward to it.
Marie, you got her ticket?
Yeah. What, do you want to use it?
Yes, I would, really. Be all right?
Sure,
oh,
sure,
you
Rhoda.
kidding? Oh, I'm not going to miss it, Mayor. Murray gave me Marie's ticket.
Well, Rhoda, you're not even dressed.
I know, but don't you have something I could get into?
Tonight won't be just any night. Come on, everybody, let's hurry. I don't want to be late tonight.
That's like Custer saying, come on, you guys, or we're going to miss the Indians.
Okay, just wait for me. 1 second, I'll be.
Where's she going?
Well, Rhoda's going to the dinner with us. She's just going to change.
Oh, sure, let her take her time. Who cares if we miss the award ceremony? Who cares if my life is wrecked?
He doesn't mean that. Actually, he'd be really upset if his life was wrecked.
A lot of pressure tonight, huh, Georgette?
not always easy loving a man who has a vision.
Yeah. Where is she? Will someone tell me what we're waiting for?
Rhoda, Ted's going crazy here.
Yeah, I'll just be just 1 minute.
Oh, sure. Let's just wait for Rhoda. Better yet, let's forget about the awards and stay here tonight.
That's incredible. How did you do that?
And the winner for Best Children's Programming, The Magic Lady Show, starring Louise Radcliffe.
We got one break tonight. They didn't serve shish kebab on a sword.
Yeah, it's hard for Ted to commit suicide by throwing himself on a broiled chicken.
Mary, your category's next.
Good luck, Mary.
Thanks, Georgette.
You know, Mary, I just realized something. If you win an award, it might hurt my chances.
I don't see how.
Well, the judges may not want to give WJM-2 awards, that's how.
And now for the Best Documentary, A Comet Named Cahutek, Jay Rudnick, producer.
Chimps and What They Can Teach Us, Mary Richards, producer.
Good luck, Mary.
Hope you win, kid.
Yeah, lots of luck, Mary.
Watergate, Tempest in a Teapot Dome, Bob Brennerman, producer. And the winner is...
A Comet Named Cahutek.
A lousy comet anyway, Mary.
Sure.
All right, enough of making Mary feel good. I'm next.
And now for the Best Newscaster.
This is it.
The nominees are Ted Baxter, 6 o'clock News, WJM,
Ross Nelson, 6 o'clock report, WLNT.
and Art Clements, The News at 6, WSRX. And the winner is...
Please, let me win. I'll do anything you want. Just let me win. Just this once, please.
Boy, they sure glued this baby together.
Open it, open it!
And the winner is Ted Baxter.
Congratulations, Mr. Baxter.
Please. As I stand here tonight, I can't help but reflect on the fact that the world is anxious for peace. The doctors seek out cures for diseases, and that I couldn't care less. Because I've got this. It's so wonderful I feel. You don't know, you really don't know, you couldn't know. I've waited so long for recognition. Not even recognition, just one drop of approval. Tiny little pat on the back. Gone so long without a kind word. It all started in a 5,000-watt ring in Fresno,
You know, I never heard a grown man cry so hard and so long.
Yeah, I know. The microphone began to rust.
I didn't think he'd ever stop.
Oh, if it hadn't been for you, Lou, he might still be up there.
You don't think I slapped him too hard, do you?
Oh, Mr. Grant, I think you slapped him just right.
Hey, you know that spot where Ted was crying? Nothing will ever grow there again.
Did you ever see so many tears in your life?
Once, when I told my mother I'd stop saving myself for the right man.
Bring out the champagne, Mary. The drinks are on me.
Dad, I don't have any champagne.
Oh, well, I'll break out the cream soda. What a glorious night. I love you, Twin Cities. I love you, world. Ted Baxter loves you. I love you all, my friends, my co-workers, friends of my friends, and my chick. I love you all, and I want you all to know that I won't forget you when Dame Fortune calls tomorrow. Perchance CBS will be looking for a co-anchorman for Cronkite. Perchance NBC will be looking for a replacement for John Chancellor.
Or perchance it's an ad agency looking for a new tidy bowl man.
But whatever the call, I know it's going to happen. I know it. You know why I know it? Because I'm a man with a vision. Say, Mary, where's your tape recorder?
In the desk? Why?
Hold it, sweetheart. Don't let anybody touch it. I want each of you who are with me tonight to record your thoughts at this historical moment. It'll be like my time capsule. Years from now, I can dig it up and know exactly what happened that fateful night that destiny took me by the hand.
Too bad we can't keep the tape and bury Ted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the night that Ted Baxter won the Teddy Award. And you are there. First, let's talk to the associate producer of WJM News, Mary Richards.
Ted, I don't want to.
Mary, tell us exactly what you said to yourself the moment you heard that Ted Baxter won his first Teddy Award.
The moment I heard. Well, I guess I said to myself, son of a gun, the man bought himself an award.
It's so touching. And now, let's talk to the producer of WJM 6 o'clock News, Lou Grant. Will you say a few words to our listening audience, Lou?
I'm sorry I had to slap you so hard. All right, Dad.
And now, let's hear from this young lady. Could you tell us, how do you feel, please?
Well, when you won the award, I was so proud and so glad that you're successful and everyone respects you so much. But a little nervous that now you've gotten to where you are, you might not want someone like me for your girlfriend.
That's just the kind of thing I want to hear. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Candace Bergen. No calls, no telegrams, no offers, nothing. I spent over $4,100 for this thing and nothing. Well, I could have bought a lot of things for $4,100.
Right. You could have saved your money till you could afford an Oscar.
You know, sometimes I don't believe I won anything. Maybe it's all a dream. Can't be a dream because I'm holding this. Maybe I'm dreaming now. Mary, tell me I'm not dreaming. Tell me I really won.
Yes, Ted, you won, you won, you won.
Thank you. For a minute, I thought there was something wrong with the old upstairs. Mary, what's wrong? I mean, everything's the same. I won an award. I mean, something should be better. I'll call my answering service. Probably there's some calls.
Mary, come here. Mary, you won't believe who I think I just saw coming down that hall.
Who?
Oh, no, it's crazy. It couldn't be him.
Harry, who?
Well, look for yourself. Look, he was headed this way.
Murray, it's him. What's he doing here?
Well, I read in the paper that he was going to give a lecture at the university. Maybe he knows Lou.
Yes, he does. Mr. Grant said they met during the war.
Now, the big question is, where do I sit so I get the best view of this historic moment when he and meet?
Okay, I'll hold.
Excuse me, could you tell me where I could find Lou Grant?
Yeah, he's right in there. Hey. Can't go in there without an appointment.
Ted?
I think he's expecting me.
That's Walter.
Cronkite. I thought you said you were good friends.
Oh, I never said we were good friends. I only said that we never met. Anyway, he came just like I said he would. He wants me. He wants me to work with him.
Ted, don't get your hopes up too high. He might be here just to see Mr. Grant.
Well, sure he's going to see Lou. He's got to see Lou. I'm still under contract here. You don't think Lou's going to stand in my way, do you?
Not a chance.
Oh, what a team we'll make.
Mary, I'd like you to meet someone. This is our associate producer, Mary Richards, Walter Cronkite.
So nice to meet you. Really nice. Nice. Really.
And this is our head writer, Murray Slaughter, Walter Cronkite.
So nice to meet you. Really nice.
This is our anchor man. I never thought I'd be saying this. Ted Baxter, Walter Cronkite.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Cronkite.
Call me Walter.
Walt, let's talk shop. Say, what words do you have trouble pronouncing?
I think we better get going. Don't you?
Did you catch my award-winning newscast?
I'm afraid I didn't know.
I remember most of it. Good evening, this is Ted Baxter. Energy Czar announces economic crackdown. This story and others after this commercial message.
I think we better be going, don't you?
And now the sports. In hockey, the North Stars 3, the Kings 0. I put that in there.
Oh, what do you think, Walt?
I think I better be getting to the airport.
I'll go with you. I'll give you the rest of the news on the way.
I'm gonna get you for this.
Murray, why couldn't I have said something entertaining and witty when we were introduced? Why couldn't I have said something other than nice? Must have said nice 11 times.
I thought what you said was terrific. Maybe that's why I said exactly the same thing.
Worst cab ride I ever took. Ted did the news the whole time. And the cab driver kept trying to turn off his radio.
I don't understand it, Lou. I don't understand it. I thought you wanted me to go with him. I thought he wanted me to go to New York with him.
I'm sorry, Ted. No one wanted that more than I did.
But he told me I could call him Walter. I heard him. Didn't you hear him say that? Didn't he say I could call him Walter?
Yes, Ted.
I mean, I didn't make that up. Walter Cronkite stood right here and said, you could call me Walter. Didn't he, Mary? Didn't he say that?
Yes, Ted, he did. He said that. He did.
All right. That's a beginning. It's a start. The seed's been planted. He may not want me now. He may not want me tomorrow, but you wait. You'll see. He'll call me. I know he's going to call me. You know why I know he's going to call me?
Because you're a man with a vision.